shamans, dragons, warlocks, and ghosts. We're talking about all that and more on this episode of K-Drama Ramblings. Hey everyone, Ajima here, and with this episode of K-Drama Ramblings, we will be talking about Night Watchman's Journal, The Night Watchman, Diary of a Night Watchman, and all the other little different ways you say this drama. It was released, it just finished airing in the middle of October. It started in August, and there were about 24 episodes. I can't remember what, how about I just look it up? Hang on. It was on the MBC channel in Korea. And it was actually pretty good in my opinion. I don't normally watch historical dramas, but because one of my favorite genres is supernatural, and this had ghosts, shamans, flying dragons, and all sorts of stuff, I was intrigued. Plus they had Jung Il-woo, and I think that he's kind of handsome, even though he's a bit young for my tastes. It also had Kim Sung-oh from Ajashi, the movie Ajashi, or The Man from Nowhere. He played the really crazy guy. I thought he was a fantastic actor. I like people who act crazy. That sounds weird, right? But anyway, so he was in it. He played the shaman Saddam, and I still don't know why they picked Saddam as his name, but apparently there's a couple of Saddams running around in Korea. There's like a mountain maybe, and like a whole bunch of other historical things with Saddam as the name, so who knew? But anyway, they also had Jung Il-woo as the prince. I told you already about Kim Sung-oh as the shaman, and they also had the actress Kim Sung-hee, who played Doha. I still don't know how to pronounce that, but anyway, she was the shamaness, priestess, I guess. Not to get into too many spoilers, but she played a major role in this. She was one of the main characters. So the whole drama is about the king who needed to find something. His son got sick. He needed something, so he went off to the mountains with his crew. He ran into Saddam. They had to battle it out in order for him to save the priestess who could save his son. All right, well, flash forward 15 years later, the king went crazy, ended up being killed. The little boy got better, but for K-drama reasonings, he got kicked out of the palace and was just kind of running his own life on the outskirts. It wasn't the palace, but he had a really nice house, okay? He could see ghosts. He tried to ignore them, and they just kind of looked out over him. And then the current king, who was his brother, at first I thought it was his cousin, but I think it was like his brother from another mother. So, from another mother, but had the same father. Got me? Because, you know, back in the day, kings, they could have multiple people. Anyway, he was there going crazy, tearing up the politics of the kingdom and everything. There was a lot of betrayal, a lot of backstabbing, and the prince needed to get himself back onto the throne, even though he didn't want to. But you knew he needed to be on that throne. Now, during all of this, we have this priestess come along. She's looking for her sister. Saddam had taken his sister, and she's searching for her. The king, bad king, hired Saddam as his personal, like, ghost seer, I guess. And while Saddam is running around trying to get himself on the throne by bringing in all these evil spirits, the Night Watchmen were there to make sure this didn't happen. Prince ended up being one of the Night Watchmen along with some other people and this priestess. Of course, there was a love connection, though. There was this one chick that I loathed. She played the crap out of this character because I despised her so much. I didn't even want to know who the actress was that played it, because I was so angry with her. You guys know I'll tell you what it was like. If you've seen Rooftop Prince with Mickey Yoonchun, and the actress that played Senna, that's the feeling I got from this girl. I mean, she was doing whatever she had to do to try to make the prince her man. Like, it was beyond disgusting. I wanted to punch her in the face is what I wanted to do. So great job, actress, because I wanted to punch you in the face. But, you know, punch your character in the face. Anyway, there were 24 episodes, which I thought was a bit long because halfway through the drama, I started asking myself, what is the point of this? What is the point of this episode, of this storyline? Can we just stick to getting the prince either on the throne or getting him to say, I'm just going to fight evil spirits all day? Because there's a lot of other stuff that happened that, in my opinion, didn't really need to take place. But I guess the writers and the producers and whatnot wanted to be sure to stretch it out so they had enough for 24 episodes, because it was twice a week, so that's a lot of ground to cover. All in all, it was good. It was pretty solid. I'm not gonna say it was like fantastic for me, but it was a good drama, especially considering how I really don't watch the historical dramas. So good job on that, NBC. The OST was alright. They had a lot of rock elements that I liked. It was very different from like the cutesy Aegyo stuff that some of the dramas are using now. So I thought that was pretty good. And what else? Yeah, I'll write more in detail on my blog. So just click the link in the description box and it'll have information about the OST and the characters and everything down there. So check out the trailer. Let me know if you've seen it. Did you like it, not like it? Let me know in the comments below. And let me know what you're watching. So, till next time, take care. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.